What if humans never needed sleep? Sleep is one of the most fundamental human needs, consuming roughly a third of our lives. It allows our bodies to rest, our minds to reset, and our memories to consolidate. But what if we were biologically wired to function without ever needing sleep? Imagine a world where human beings could stay awake and alert 24/7 without experiencing fatigue or cognitive decline. The absence of sleep would not just change our daily routines. It would redefine society, culture, economy, and even our sense of self. Below are 11 key ways life would look dramatically different in a sleepless world. A radical increase in available time. If humans never needed to sleep, the most immediate and obvious change would be the immense expansion of available time. On average, people sleep 7 to 9 hours per day, meaning we would gain approximately 1/3 more usable hours in our lives. This could drastically reshape daily schedules. Individuals might pursue multiple careers, explore creative passions, or develop new skills. Personal development could accelerate as people have more time to reflect, create, and grow. However, people might also struggle with a constant pressure to stay active or productive. 24/7 societies and non-stop economies. A world without sleep would give rise to non-stop economies. Factories, offices, hospitals, and transportation systems would function continuously, with people working in rotating or extended shifts. Retail stores and services would remain open around the clock. While this could boost global productivity and economic output, it might also normalize hyper-capitalism and reduce boundaries between personal time and work life. End of traditional nightlife. Nightlife as we know it would be fundamentally altered. The idea of going out at night would lose its novelty, as people would be active during all hours. Bars, clubs, and entertainment venues would become integrated into the 24-hour rhythm of everyday life. The mystical or adventurous quality associated with nighttime experiences might fade, making evenings just another extension of the day. Changes in architecture and city planning. Without sleep, cities would need to adapt. Infrastructure would evolve to support constant activity. Public lighting would be more advanced and energy efficient. Quiet, restful zones might disappear or be repurposed. Instead of bedroom neighborhoods and downtown work zones, cities could become fully integrated, round-the-clock ecosystems. Even interior design might change, as bedrooms would no longer serve a sleeping function. Redefined work-life balance. With 24 hours of uninterrupted wakefulness, the line between work and life could become even more blurred. Employers might expect longer hours or multiple shifts. On the other hand, individuals might reimagine what it means to balance life, choosing to dedicate more time to leisure, family, or passion projects. Psychological and emotional shifts. Sleep is essential for mental health. It plays a major role in emotional processing, memory consolidation, and even the regulation of hormones like cortisol and serotonin. The absence of dreams, a key element of how we subconsciously process experiences, might create a gap in our emotional understanding and symbolic imagination. Mental health care would need to innovate new methods to replace the restorative qualities of sleep. Evolution of entertainment and media. With extra waking hours, people would consume significantly more entertainment. Streaming platforms, video games, social media, and interactive media would expand and diversify to meet this demand. Content might become more immersive, continuous, or even procedurally generated to provide endless engagement. At the same time, people might struggle with overstimulation and digital fatigue, needing new kinds of mental rest to prevent burnout. Impacts on family and social structures. Family dynamics would change in unexpected ways. Parents, for example, would no longer be sleep-deprived, which might make early child rearing easier. However, constant wakefulness could also mean non-stop caregiving responsibilities without natural pauses. Social relationships might intensify or fragment depending on how people divide their time. Some might prioritize deepening personal connections, while others might become more isolated in pursuit of productivity or entertainment. Educational systems would change entirely. With more hours in the day, the structure of education would be overhauled. Students might attend longer classes, explore a wider range of subjects, or learn in flexible shifts. However, constant cognitive activity without rest might lead to new types of mental fatigue, making it necessary to develop alternative methods of mental recovery, such as meditation, sensory isolation, or technology-assisted focus breaks. Human identity and culture would be rewritten. Finally, sleep is not just a biological function. It is deeply embedded in culture, religion, mythology, and art. Many inventions, ideas, and works of art have emerged from dreams or moments of rest. Without sleep, our understanding of vulnerability, limits, time, and the self would shift. This could result in an entirely new conception of what it means to be human. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.